Joining me now is Psych star James Roday. Welcome, James.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so third season premiered last week, and this season seems a little bit different. Would you say a little more emotional, more heart? What differences can we expect?
You know, we've challenged ourselves to step it up a notch. You know, we're not having to look over our shoulders much, so we're going to try to peel a few new layers off the onion, the proverbial Psych onion.
I love it. I love it. And one of those new layers is, of course, the actress hired to play your mother, Miss Sybil Shepherd. What surprised you when you started working with someone as well respected as Sybil?
You know, anytime you have someone who you work with that sort of has that kind of iconic flavor to them, you never know exactly like how to approach the situation. What was great about Sybil is that she sort of just came in and immediately sort of embraced everyone and made our jobs really easy for us. Because while we were all sort of huddled up in the corner saying, well, what do we say?
Yeah.
She just came in and completely ingratiated herself to everyone. And she was an absolute peach. She was a fuzzy human peach.
That's cool. She's a peach you call mom now.
She did. She came in, and you know, and she didn't have an easy job. I mean, we don't do a lot of emotional stuff on Psych, and here's this character that you've heard about for 2 seasons. She has to come in and knock out some pretty intense stuff in only a couple scenes.
Sure.
Not easy, but she was game, and she came in. She did her thing.
She's part of the family.
She is. She's part of the family.
I love it. Now your show also it has such a great cast, but you know it's known for having these great guest stars. Any actor that you would love to have come on as a guest star, or anyone that we can look forward to that you're particularly looking forward to?
We've got some pretty good people lined up for this season. Like Rachel Lee Cook came up.
We love her.
She was cool. We just finished an episode with Gary Cole and Alan Ruck.
Oh, wow.
In the same episode.
Amazing.
Both just knocking it out of the park, man. Jeff Fahey came up, with his lost hair and his lost chest hair, which he couldn't do anything with. So we just sort of had to work that in. He plays this daredevil. It was kind of perfect.
Oh, cool. What do they say to you? I mean, because you have so many great guest stars, why do they say they love the show so much and they follow the show and they want to come on?
You know what? A lot of we find out more and more that a lot of people have sons or daughters or girlfriends or people that really dig our show.
Right.
And it's starting to work to our advantage. That younger sort of demographic that we've managed to grab is now starting to pay off because we can get really good actors whose kids watch us on Fridays.
I love
so
it.
It's perks of the deal.
Well, the writing is very clever, and you actually write some episodes, right? You've done some of the writing.
I use a quill. I'm pretty old. I'm old
you
school.
You go old school. You
it takes me a while to write my episodes, so I only do a couple of seasons.
It inspires you that way. I love it. Any situation you'd like to see Sean go undercover?
Well, you know what? I grew up in Texas as a jock, and I had to sort of leave that whole part of myself behind. And we are actually doing a football episode later this season where I'll at least get to put the pads on again.
I love it.
The rumor is it's only to be a kicker, but
you can work on that.
But I'll still have the pads on and the helmet on. That'll bring back some nice memories for me.
Very cool, James Roday. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Anytime.
TV Guide.
All right,
Thank
there
you,
you
TV
go.
Guide.
Psych airs Friday on the USA Network at 10/9 Central.